Good evening, everyone. It is 9 p.m. Central and time for some Harmonic Thought Nightly Meditation with me, Harry B. Happy. Hope you're having a great day. Let's take some deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just centering ourselves in the present moment. Breathing in fresh oxygen. Breathing out all stress, all anxiety, all fear, anger, dis-ease. Good evening, Jackie. How are you tonight? Welcome, Dell. Always wonderful to have you here. As you breathe in and out, just letting go of the day, letting go of the past. It's already gone. Not worrying about the future. It's not here yet. Just being here and now in the present moment. Such a beautiful, beautiful moment. And we have a friend, and we'll play this today. Just breathe with the sound of the bell. Good evening, Davy. How are you? Ingrid, wonderful to have you here as well. Sometimes I just love to have a bowl sitting by here and just get that one or two hits there just to get everybody to calm down. So right now, as we're breathing in and out, let's go ahead and think about something we want to work on, something we want to clear on. It can be anything. It can be health, wealth. It can be business. It can be relationships. It can be something you're trying to achieve, something you're trying to, maybe a new product you're trying to design. Whatever it is, just take it and bring it into your heart as we begin to clear using the 4 phrases of Ho'oponopono, which are, of course, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Good evening, Mary. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And take a deep breath. And now we're going to do some chanting. And as we do our chanting, we're not only clearing away, but we're beginning to empower. And that's the important part about what we do, is not just getting rid of things, but also to bring in the blessings that we all need to move forward. So right now we start with the Ganesha mantra, Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha. And Ganesh is known as the remover of obstacles. So we're continuing to remove obstacles here. And as we remove obstacles, we make way for new blessings. So we have 3 mantras that we start out with, which is the Ganesha mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum, and then the mantra for the Medicine Buddha. So we try to encompass so many blessings in one small group. And then we'll get into our meditation. So take some deep breaths as we begin. Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha. 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 And take a deep breath as we begin Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And next, the Medicine Buddha mantra. Deyada Om Begadze Begadze Maha Begadze Raja Samungate Soha. Deyada Om Begadze Begadze Maha Begadze Raja Samungate Soha. Deyada Om Begadze Begadze Maha Begadze Raja Samungate Soha. Deyada Om Begadze Begadze Maha Begadze Raja Samungate Soha. Deyada Om Begadze Begadze Maha Begadze Raja Samungate Soha. Deyada Om Begadze Begadze Maha Begadze Raja Samungate Soha. Deyada Om Begadze Begadze Maha Begadze Raja Samungate Soha. Deyada Om Begadze Begadze Maha Begadze Raja Samungate Soha. Deyada Om Begadze Begadze Maha Begadze Raja Samungate Soha. And take a deep breath. And adjust your posture, getting ready for our sitting meditation. And tonight, we will continue on with the lotus meditation that we did last night. This was something that was channeled by Guanyin to me for one of my clients, and I decided that I would continue to use it with each of you while calling in the Guanyin energy. So just relax. And I'm going to begin to call in the Guanyin energy. Om Sarva Dadagara Baravandaram Garomi. Om Sarva Dadagara Baravandaram Garomi. Om Sarva Dadagara Baravandaram Garomi. Namo Guanxin Busa, Namo Guanxin Busa, Namo Guanxin Busa, Namo Guanxin Busa. Namo Guanxin Busa, Namo Guanxin Busa, Namo Guanxin Busa, Namo Guanxin Busa. Namo Guanxin Busa, Namo Guanxin Busa, Namo Guanxin Busa, Namo Guanxin Busa. Namo Guanxin Busa, Namo Guanxin Busa, Namo Guanxin Busa, Namo Guanxin Busa. And as you sit, you begin to feel the top of your head opening up, the crown chakra, as this beautiful pipeline of white energy begins to flow down from the pure realms, the heaven realms, the pure land, as a center pipe through your body, all the way down through the body into the earth. And this light begins to expand in the body, getting brighter and brighter, just cleaning the body, preparing the body to receive the 7 lotuses. And as you breathe in, the light gets brighter. As you breathe out, any negative energy just comes out of the pores of your skin. clearing into the environment, being whisked away, breathing in pure light, breathing out toxic energy. And now, flowing down from the Pure Land, from the Pure Realms, a beautiful red lotus. And as this lotus begins to flow down and move into our body, it begins to spin. As it spins, it throws off and radiates this beautiful red light, flowing through the crown, all the way down through the head, shoulders, torso, to the base of the spine, the root chakra, radiating a brilliant red light, spinning faster and faster, building this chakra, making this chakra spin faster and faster, brighter and clearer, clearing all the toxicity away. And next, an orange lotus begins to descend from the pure realms, spinning, flowing through our crown, all the way down into the sacral chakra, about 3 finger widths below the navel. And as it spins, it cleans and clears everything in the kidneys, liver, spleen, pancreas, gallbladder, intestines, radiating a bright orange light. Continuing to breathe. The third lotus begins to flow down. This one is a bright, brilliant yellow, bright like the sun, flowing down through the crown, all the way into the solar plexus. And as it reaches the solar plexus, it multiplies its spinning 100-fold. And as it spins faster and faster, that bright, brilliant yellow light begins to expand further and further, expanding through the pores of the skin, radiating out into the atmosphere. This beautiful golden yellow aura. And next, there's a brilliant, beautiful, beautiful jade green lotus. It descends. Beautiful clarity, deep green, so beautiful, flowing through our crown, all the way down into the heart. And as it gets into the heart, the light from this green lotus begins to expand, attaching itself to every blood cell as it flows through the heart, sending these empowered blood cells throughout the entire body, clearing, healing. And next, there is a blue lotus flowing down from the heavens, from the Pure Land. And this blue lotus is a sea blue, a turquoise, a beautiful, beautiful turquoise blue. And it moves in through the crown and resides in the throat, at the base of the throat, right there in that indention in the collar, but in the center. And as it spins, it cleans and clears all of our communication, clearing our throat chakra, giving us the clear ability to communicate everything we need to communicate, giving us our voice, allowing us to project our voice to all beings. Project our love, our wisdom, and next there's a beautiful indigo lotus, and this indigo lotus floats down through our crown and resides in the third eye, the pineal, the pituitary. This beautiful indigo lotus radiates, clearing the calcification that happens in the pituitary and pineal gland, awakening us to our own divine sense. Spinning faster and faster, opening us up to our spiritual wisdom. And now floating down from the pure realms of violet lotus. And this violet lotus comes and sits just a little bit below the top of our head. So instead of placing it just on top, since the crown is open, it sits just inside. And it begins to spin clockwise, connecting us with the heaven realms, with the pure realms, with the divine realms. And as it spins faster and faster, a second lotus comes up out of the center of the first lotus, and it begins to spin counterclockwise. So the outer lotus is spinning clockwise, the inner lotus is spinning counterclockwise. And as they spin together, the power that they generate spreads all around you. Reaching up into the heavens, connecting you with the heavens. And in the center of the second lotus in the center of actually both of them, because one is spinning clockwise, one is spinning counterclockwise. In the center, there is a jewel, a Mani jewel, a round Mani jewel, a sphere. And it starts very small and it begins to expand. The faster that they spin, the more it expands. This beautiful, beautiful, clear sphere, growing and growing. It ends up growing to a place where it can surround you. And as it surrounds you, all of the different lotuses begin to spin together, one by one, harmonizing. And at the point where they're all spinning at exactly the same frequency, all lotuses become diamonds. They become diamond clear, crystal clear. Each one of the individual lotuses are still red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. But when they spin together in harmony, they become crystal clear, a clear pipeline of light. And so don't worry if it doesn't get to that point right now. This is what happens when they all spin together. So let's just take a few minutes to bask in this light. You can sit in the combined light, or you can go through each of the lotuses one by one and sense each one of them. Whatever you want to do. This is a clean space, a protected space. Building your light body. with each of these lotuses, when you're using these lotuses, they're in the open position. But when you finish your meditation, they actually go into the closed position, the lotus bud position. And they do this to protect the light, to protect the energy that they have, to protect your energy, to seal that energy inside the body so that only your body can access that energy. And so one by one, starting at the 7th chakra, the inner lotus begins to close, and the outer lotus closes around the inner lotus as it moves into the crown. And then the indigo lotus closes up, and as it closes, it gets smaller and smaller and resides in the very center pipeline of energy, in the center of your body. Next, the 5th chakra, the turquoise blue lotus, closes up. The heart chakra, the green lotus, the jade green lotus closing. The solar plexus, the yellow lotus, moves into the closed position. The orange lotus in the dantian in the 2nd chakra, just below the navel, closes up. And finally, the red lotus at the base of the coccyx, the root chakra, closes up. And all you have to do to access any of these is just to tell it to open. So if you're feeling ungrounded and you want to just open up the red lotus, you just command it to open. The same with any and all of them. But whenever you do your personal practice, open up all of them, feel them spinning, tell them to spin faster, build your light body. And as your physical body adapts with the light body, you will become stronger and stronger and stronger. So now take a big, giant, deep breath and let it out. Opening your eyes if they're not already. And as always, my deepest gratitude to you for showing up, for building your practice, for your support, for your sponsorship. I am deeply grateful. I hope that you have a beautiful evening, completely relaxed, ready to either move forward with your day for my friends in India, or just to relax and get ready for a nice evening rest. I love you all so much. Thank you for joining, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow night. Love, light, health, and happiness. Good night.